Nepal has long inspired trekkers to explore the country's high Himalayas, ancient temples, and traditional cultures. The April 2015 earthquake impacted the everyday lives of the Nepalese people and trekking community. For the past year, REI and its trekking team in Nepal have focused on the rebuilding effort to support sustainable living and reinvigorate tourism. This is the co-op's story of its strong 30-year relationship with our local guides who took quick action to help REI Adventures guests, other trekking companies, and the community at large. REI also thanks its members for their generosity immediately following the earthquake and the relief effort. In all efforts to date, more than $1 million have been donated or granted by REI members, the co-op, and our vendor partner, LifeStraw.
Nepal is a place that makes you fall in love with adventure travel. And I would say after 30 years, the people of the Khumbu that support our programs now, Mingma and his amazing team, are so much more than a friend to REI. They're really like family.
REI is helping lots of people in Nepal, providing lots of jobs for the local Sherpas, and also not only Sherpas, a lot of people from South Namche. It's a wonderful company to work with.
I found out about the earthquake directly from Mingma.
It was a big earthquake, and we hear lots of crying and ambulance sounds, and whole Kathmandu Valley turned like a dust, like it's total covered with dust. Of course, we lost 8,000 people in total, and about 16,000 or 19,000 got injured. Immediately, I called our trip leader, and what I got, the answer was that there was an avalanche on Everest. They were safe, and we're lucky.
Immediately after the earthquake, REI committed $50,000 in relief funds through Mercy Corps. And in announcing that to the membership, we invited members to help in the same effort, and members immediately stepped up and gave over $800,000 in donations, which was really exceptional. The earthquake had done so much damage to Kathmandu and the tourism infrastructure there that supports our trips. So we continued to pay wages and tips to our team to make sure that they had the resources they needed to get through the recovery period.
The good thing is people help each other, giving shelter to those who lost a home, and also clothes and food and whatever they have, they are helping each other. That's a good part of Nepal and the Nepalese people.
These rural communities need to be able to get to relief equipment and supplies quickly, and not having a place to store these things and make them readily accessible to people in need created challenges in responding to emergencies. We started working with Mingma and with other groups in Nepal to build the first relief center in the Khumbu for future disaster relief.
SPCC had this plan for a long time, but because of lack of fund, they were not able to do it. Now they have this, building standing in Namche. I think this is going to be a big help in the whole region.
Because we've been operating treks in the Khumbu for 30 years, as a co-op, we've built a community.
I don't find a exact word to say thank you enough to REI. Back in Nepal, I kept telling my team that REI is a big tree, and if it is too much sun, you go under the tree and get this shade. So REI is a big tree, and REI itself has this tree sign. So I think it's perfectly matched, and we in Nepal are under this good shade. So we are protected from wind or rain or snow. So REI is like an umbrella for us in Nepal.